Hello, ladies and gentlemen. PurpleFuzzyHippo here, and coming to you from my bunker. For today's episode, I was just going to show you a couple of the things I've been working on off camera and maybe get your opinion on some beautification tips that I've been working on. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so first step. Um, I'm thinking of making this too wide and going down, taking away my valuables chest. So I have easy access to the nether, to my iron farm for maintenance, and then to, of course, these guys. I want to make this the same smooth stone as before. Yeah, I have a lot of iron. Yeah, I've emptied this out like a couple times now. So I have enough iron for days. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, if this is too wide, take out the granite, do like a slab, double slab staircase. So yeah, but one of the other things I've been working on, if you can tell, is that I'm wanting this to be smooth stone, the walls to be smooth stone. I'm going to do these striped kind of support beams because that is the fishing cabin. And so the story goes that you're in the house. Let's go to the house. I'll show you from the house perspective. And the zombie apocalypse happens. And you're a middle-aged woman who's unafraid of some heavy lifting. So I rescued all of my mutated village people next door, keeping them safe. They're not very smart, so I have to lock them into place, but I keep them happy. But I want to make sure they're safe from the zombies, so... Oh, I moved my composter out here because I can feed it directly into this chest, and it helps with the farming. So, yeah, so you start at my house, okay? I'm going to remove all of these fields. I don't need this much anymore. I'm good with stone and sticks for my, hi creeper, for my villagers, so I don't really need the farmers as much. I might, oh, he went away. I can't, okay. But yeah, I don't necessarily need the farmers for trading lots of produce, so yeah, this will go away. So the idea is that I'll have a garden, I'll have a greenhouse. I'm going to revamp this, maybe shrink it, move it over there. But like this was my little homestead. I had a nice house and the zombie apocalypse happened and the neighbors came over here. I started kind of playing with some textures. I'm going to make a little fireplace. Here, I'll show you what it looks like when it's on. It's like a little cozy fireplace, and I'll put like some sitting area around here. I still don't know what I'm doing with my mending guy. But yeah, you come in, got all my cats, little kitchen nook to sit and look out. Couple things, but this has been a main thing I've been doing. So I moved inside like a safe room. So this door is not going to stay. This is going to be like a hidden doorway. I might make something that like retracts, or I don't know what I can figure out, but I will figure out something. So here you have a choice, okay? You can go to where I stored my villagers, and aren't they all pretty? I've kind of, yeah, hi, locked them into place, all over the place. These guys, yes, you need to go there. Hey. Oh, you're not going to go. But yeah, that's the cleric's hole. I'll get him in here one of these days. Maybe it's today. Nope, it's not today. Hello. You want to go in there? You want to go in the hole? Oh, it's not deep enough. And I really don't want to hit them. So, yeah, so this is kind of their location. No. Okay. And then if you don't want to be here, you go into the bunker. So this takes you down here, and I'm going to decorate, maybe add some things, but I'm going to put a super smelter here. I want to try Mumbo's design. So Mumbo Jumbo, the YouTuber guy, I like his design because it's only 5 high, and a lot of the other designs are 7 high, and I just don't have the space unless I want to sink it way into the floor. And I don't want to sink it into the floor. So we come out here. So if I'm going to be using enough smooth stone, I want a super smelter to kind of smelt it all up really nice. But that's kind of been this underground space. But what I'm doing out here is I fixed the fishing cabin. So if you take a look at it, I added some different textures. I fixed the roof to be more like kind of a flat pagoda style a little bit. Kind of updated the edges and made sure it wasn't spawnable anymore. But the idea is, and I don't want that. The logs are like the base supports. See how they're stripped here, they're dark here. And I want to have kind of a dock that I can go off from with the see the fishes and all of those things. So I'm going to kind of be working on this, designing my things around. And then I'm going to make a pathway going this way, just along like a little like boardwalk. And then also maybe make a pathway this way, cut it in a bit to the hillside, because I do want it at least 2 wide. And then have a little bridge over this. So I might actually make this deeper, just to get it flowing a little better. I don't know how water flows very well, so we shall see. But this is kind of what my tasks are right now. I'm just kind of making this a little more functional as a space. So yeah, I want to carve it in here and kind of have it like a canal that comes into from the ocean into here. It's like a little bay that, yeah, everyone can kind of enjoy. And you'll notice here, this is one of my favorite things. I like shooting the puffer fish. Did I get him? No. I've shot so many of them. They're so much fun to shoot. Come on. I think it's because yeah, there we go. Puffer fish. So I like building like I normally see kind of in the real life. And so with the logs, the idea of any dock is that you want to kind of drive the foundational blocks into the dirt and the sand. So I've moved them down on all 4 sides so that you've got that strong support system. Yeah, kind of thinking about what those look like and keeping them lit up. So yeah, that's kind of where I'll be fishing from now on. So I'm gonna get to working. I'll catch up with you a little later. All right. So I've made some progress, but I just let it go. Oh my gosh, look at all of them. Hi, bye. Yeah, so I'm replacing, so the idea is I want this green grass to come down alongside the boardwalk, and so I need to replace all the sand on this side. I'm kind of angling for a bit of a Pacific Northwest feel. So I'm from the lovely state of Washington, and it kind of has these wonderful um, areas where the sea comes right up against these cliffs, and so that's kind of what I'm aiming for here, to kind of get an idea of sheer cliffs, and you kind of have to make a pathway to go around them. Do I have way too much stuff on me? I do. I'd prefer a feather than pufferfish. So yeah, wonder, do cats chase birds? I know they chase rabbits. You can see here. So I moved the zombie spawner entrance here. I'll make it pretty eventually. Zombie spawner's kind of that brick feel, so I'm planning on doing something to the walls as well. Just give it some texture. Curious if I was close enough. No, I was not close enough to the spawner, so good to know. But yeah, let me show you around. Well, now the zombies are swimming. Haha. So, kind of making this way here. That's so funny. So yeah, I'm going to build a dirt wall, but I'm out of dirt here. And I'm going to change kind of the look of the animal pens. I think I want to move this down a level. So, kind of comes this way, like that. And maybe up to them. I'm going to have chickens running everywhere. Oh, nope, no chicken. Okay. But yeah, kind of, this is the path I have so far. It's wider at different places, and then it shrinks at other places. And then I'm going to put these same type of posts periodically, because you kind of have to shore up the foundation there as it goes. So that's kind of what I've been working on so far, but I thought you'd think it funny because I dug a hole in the wall and the chickens just spewed out over the countryside. So we shall see what goes on with that. Oh well. I guess I will have chicken dinner tonight, so sounds like a plan. But yeah, this is going to be a much better view for fishing, I think. So I'll get back to you. I need to go grab more dirt. I have a lot of dirt, but I need to, I mean, look at all that sand. It needs to go away. I'll get back to it. Alright, what do you think? If we add some more trees around there? But yeah, that's kind of the look I'm going for. It's very spruce. I can ignore the sand over there. I might take care of it later, but just kind of this side where it feels like the pens are more dug into the cliffside, and it feels like there's more grass spreading, and I like that kind of look. So I also, I'm not sure about this, so I'm thinking about my posts and if I should cap them. And then I was also just kind of playing around with, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Maybe a wood button would work? I'm trying to give it some dimension. Let's see. Alright, so let's try this one. A little better. Because, you know, like, has some texture and difference to it. Maybe. That might work. Let's see if I can put some more slabs on the top of these. I laugh at how coordinated I am not. But yeah, kind of giving it some texture and dimension, like things were nailed there. You can tie off your boat. Yeah, might try some other things, but I was going to do this. So I don't want any flowers, but I like the idea of having grass up and down. No more trees. Actually take the torches out. I know things will spawn like mad. but what I'm trying to do is get a sense for what it looks like. Aha, no flower. No flower. Alright. It looks like I'm getting into a bit of different grass biome. Wonder what that means. So just kind of giving it some life. I have enough bone meal to really take care of it. Alright, so that's some of my bone meal. I love feather falling. Let's take a look from my dock. And I do like those buttons there. Yeah, so kind of mossy grass coming up over the cliffside. Okay, yeah, that'll look cool. And then, of course, I'm going to have to hunt down the chickens because I need some dinner. Oh, drowned swims. Where are you? Oh, you have a nautilus shell even. Where'd you get that from? Hi. Would you like to die? Ooh, gold and a nautilus shell? Well, that's exciting. I still have zero idea what this thing's for. Maybe... Nope. Maybe I should go take a look at my crafting bench. Because sometimes you can, Yes, I just shot my floor. Alright. Huh. No. Yeah, you'll see me do that a lot. Ooh, barrels. I need to make a barrel. Ooh, 2 barrels. No, I can't make 2 barrels, but I can make a barrel. Make some more planks. Make some more barrels to put outside. Let's take a look. As kind of decorations on my dock. So how about that direction? And that direction. And that direction. That's cool. And then that way? Yeah. Let's see how that looks. Alright. Given a sense of... I don't like one of them too tall there, but I like it. Kind of give it a sense of like what's going on. And hey, look, I could even store fishing rods here. Cool. I cannot believe I've never built a barrel before. Do you know if anything spawns on barrels? I'm trying to keep an eye on spawnable things. So, alright. Ooh, I see a flower. I see a couple flowers. Don't want flowers. Nothing colorful. Because it's supposed to be like green and mossy and... Yeah, I need to get that flower right there. Cool. See the chickens coming up and get some tall grass. And... Aha! Extra dye. So yeah. I think that's a good progress report. I'll let you know if I do anything additional for this episode. I'm just kind of puttering around, so maybe some trees over there. Alright. Well, that's a precarious position. Alright. Alright, guys, what do you think? I like it. I added some posts along the way. I'm planning on carving out maybe more of the sand underneath to kind of carve it into the bank. But I think it looks good. I'm enjoying it. Some of you may have noticed though that there's Potzel up here. And yeah, there's a reason for that. I discovered the coolest thing. Well, someone mentioned it as like the coolest thing ever. And I kind of was planning on showing you guys something I discovered. So I have a lot of wood and I keep all of my wood stuff in here. And I also have a lot of saplings. And so let's put that right away. In here, I keep bone blocks from my bone farm. And what I do is I grab a stack of sand because it's useful. So, sleeping time first. Uh-oh. Gotta sleep. I'm asleep. Can you actually do this? Yeah, you can. Cool. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh, that's fun. Alright. So, I go up here. And I've actually been working through the night a couple times and it's fun because I get so many drowned that way. I've killed baby drowns. They're so cute. I mean, they're terrifying, but they're really cute too. So I'm going to build a bridge there because I like the idea, but I don't like podzol. Like podzol's, I mean, it's fine. So if I plant 4 podzol here and I bone meal the corner, it grows really tall. And then I can do the same thing here. And it grows. Now, this is what is the reason I'm doing podzol is when you grow spruce trees this tall, they automatically turn the ground they're on onto podzol. So I did it on this island because I figured I can deal with it later. And what I do to make a scaffolding is back away. I go up like this on sand because if you break the block and it falls on a torch, they all automatically break. So I just go up and then I carve my way down. And this is how I got all of the wood that I need for my dock and all of that plan. So I was planning ahead of time to kind of get it all ready. And then I want the leaves. So I have a silk touch pickaxe axe, so I can get leaves for that. But hey, I wanted to show you this. Isn't that a cool view? So yeah, I'm going to add some trees along that edge so you can see it maybe taller up over. There's my zombie farm. Kind of exploring, and there's snow in the distance. And then over here, there's the ocean. So yeah, I like doing this. So I'm going to start this. And I will talk to you guys later because I need more wood for my project. I'm going to like do lots of things. Maybe I'll show you the sand thing because that's highly satisfying. But yeah, here we go. Alrighty. So, leaves are going to fall. Give me more saplings. I started with 64 saplings. I planted 16. I'm already up to 60, so that's why I have so many saplings. But this is the coolest thing, is you watch this, you go that, and then the sand comes down. Whoosh. Gives you it all back. So I normally come back after a bit and pick up some more. I might actually just cover this whole thing with dirt and make it a podzol hill. But yeah, that is what I've been up to and what I've been doing. So there we go. I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I don't know. I think it's funny. I'm not really doing this for views. I'm doing this for me. It's a good stress relief. I kind of like sharing my perspective on things. Whether or not you enjoy it, I'd love to hear if you do, and that's how we do it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And maybe I'll build a, or maybe I'll build a bridge. I need to make a bridge over to here. The tree farm. Like manual tree farm. So funny. All right. See ya.